I mean, look at that boy. Look at that boy. He is ready to go. So I'm gonna grab the keys and we are gonna start on our walk. Come on, Rickle. So some of the reasons that walking is so important is the obvious things. It provides relief. Good cue, Rocco. But getting outside in nature just does something for you mentally. And come on, let's go this way. It just does something for you mentally. And when it's sunny, which today it's not super sunny, it's kind of an overcloud. It's supposed to rain at 4 o'clock. I don't know if it's going to or not, but it's kind of nice to get outside, have the sun shine on you. It helps with your circadian rhythm. You know, a lot of people really don't talk about circadian rhythm, but it's really important and part of my health and wellness journey, and part of teaching myself to sleep was getting in touch with that circadian rhythm. And some of the easiest ways to do that is to get outside and go for a walk. For some of the people that suffer from anxiety and depression, it's easier said than I lost my dog. It's easier said than done, but getting outside and having that direct sunlight triggers that melatonin. Also, walking lightly, we're not running, and I don't have weights on today. We're just walking. Helps keep your circulation going, helps with digestion, and all the endorphins, helps clear your brain. And if you don't play music, which a lot of people do, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you don't play music and you just let your mind wander, you can release a lot of things while you're walking or solve problems. You can think about a problem that's bothering you and try to solve it, or just think about nothing and just think about the walk. So I like to take Rocco 2 times a day when I can. And we get outside and just enjoy the weather. And even when in the mornings, when we walk at 4:30 or 5 in the morning, it's cold here. It was in the 30s this morning when we got out and walked, but it was still exhilarating. You know, it gets your brain started, gets your mind going. So I'm going to take a break from talking and we're going to walk, and when we get to the park, we'll shoot a little bit more of my doggo. But I wanted to hop back on here and say there's so many benefits to exercise, but some of us that our systems are shot, it makes it really hard to exercise, and we can't really do a ton. Like, a lot of people can bike for 10 miles or 100 miles or whatever and do a lot of things, and some of us can only walk. And I strongly suggest getting outside every single day, at least once, and do something for yourself.